It's not a day of everybody coming together and holding hands, man. All right? It's a day when nuclear missiles are gonna completely annihilate you people off the face of the earth.
A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness as the morning spread upon the mountains. A great people and a strong, there hath not been ever the like.
Great people and strong, there has not ever been a like, man. All right, you never had nuclear missiles until the so-called white man came into power, and Yahweh Shem Yahushai ordained them to create the wasteland. All right, that's that great people. That's that great army, the Lord's army, man. 200 million missiles that are going to destroy America. Okay, go ahead.
Neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth, and the land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness.
Yeah, so the land is inhabited before them. All right, you see civilization, you see buildings, you see people, you see stores, you see cars, you see everything that you see in a modern day society. You see trees, you see grass, you see hills, you see the land before them, but behind them a desolate wasteland, because the missiles are going to leave nothing behind them but death and destruction, man. All right, a wilderness, a desert, because it's going to melt the elements, like it tells you in 2 Peter.
And nothing shall escape them.
Nothing shall escape them. When you had that scare that was going on in Hawaii, you had people that were putting their children in sewer grates, man. You ain't gonna be able to escape a nuclear fire in a sewer grate, man. That shit's gonna burn you alive. It ain't gonna be nothing but an oven, man.
Scripture tell you that the earth is gonna rear to and fro like a drunkard. It's gonna cause earthquakes, man. You gonna put your child in a sewer, the fucking earth is gonna collapse on top of your child, man. Hey, if you ain't part of the elect, you ain't making it, man. That's what the scriptures tell you, man. Lord is coming to bring the chariots to save his elect from the nuclear destruction. Okay? It says he shall redeem thee in 6 troubles, yet in 7 shall no evil touch thee. Because if you're left behind in the 7th trouble or the 7th trumpet, you just gonna be nuclear fire, man. You gonna become the fire, man. Okay?
Yeah, look. We're out here telling you it's real, man. Alright? Judgment is really about to come from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You people don't understand that. You don't understand that the Lord is really coming to judge the earth. And he's coming to judge it with these nuclear missiles, man. Alright? These different calamities that are going to take place. It ain't nothing nice, man. Alright? It ain't like a fucking Disney movie where you see death and destruction coming on the horizon, but somehow you miraculously escape it. All right, if the Lord is going to judge, there's nothing you could do about it, man. It's going to be complete despair. All right, it's going to be complete fucking despair. All this pride, all these smiles, all this, oh yeah, I can do whatever I want, I can be whatever I want. You ain't gonna be, none of that shit's gonna be in your mind. All you're gonna be thinking, all you're gonna be doing is be trembling with terror, man. All right, your whole world is gonna be ripped apart right in front of your eyes, man. You see, you're gonna see the missiles coming and know that there's nothing you could do about it, man. That your children, your wife, your family is gonna melt. All right, this thing is not a game, man. This is so serious. You stupid ass fucking people that want to come against us, you want to talk shit, just watch, all right? Everything that we're saying is going to happen.
Yeah, this is,
That's why we're out here, man. All right? We don't come out here for fun. We don't come out here because it's a fad, because it's a thing to do. We come out here because we're hoping not to be destroyed by nuclear missiles, man. We're hoping not to get eaten by dogs. All right? We're hoping not to get fucking ripped apart by Esau, man. These are the things that we're hoping for, man. It's not a joke, man. And everybody that thinks it's a joke, just watch when the Lord comes, man. He's not gonna be some white boy with long hair coming down from the clouds, all right, to bring peace upon the earth. It's going to be a terrible day. When you see the Lord, it says men's hearts are going to fail them for People are gonna die just from the sight. All right, just from knowing the things that are coming, man. Just from hearing that word. All right. See, you people scoff at us because we're blowing the trumpet right now. You think we're some crazy ass dudes in dresses, whatever you people say, man. All right. Just watch when it's on the mainstream media when Trump is saying that nuclear missiles are being launched from Russia, nuclear missiles are being launched from China. All right. Watch the look on you fucking idiots' faces when it's broad news that America's going to be destroyed, man. And it's not coming from us; it's coming from the so-called white man, the devil himself. You see his pale skin turn much paler, man, because he knows his destruction is coming.
That's good. This Isaiah 43:11. Even I, am the Lord, and beside me there is no Savior.
Beside him there is no Savior. The so-called white man can't save you, man. The so-called white man is condemned to judgment. He can't save himself out of the hand of the Lord. Go ahead.
I have declared and have saved, and I have showed where there was no strange God among you. Therefore ye are my witnesses, saith the Lord, that I am the Most High.
Yeah, because back in the day you had Moses that took the people to Mount Sinai, where they actually seen Yahweh come down in a chariot, man. All right. And the people were so terrified that they were telling Moses, "Hey, look, man, you go up there. We'll wait here for you, man."
Yeah, before the day was I am he, and there is none that can deliver out of my hand.
Before the day was I am he. Before the earth was created. Before the first spirit was created, he is, man. All right. Before Yahweh Shai was created, he existed. All right. The name Yahweh literally means he exists. All right. That's heavy in itself.
Yeah, the scriptures call him the Ancient of Days. Before time could be measured, he was there. He created time. He created the understanding of what time is, man. See, down here we're sitting, we look at a clock. To him, he's been there forever. He don't need that. All right. Now he set up things in an ordinance, such as the moon, the stars, to keep time. But that's for us. He existed before that, man. That's why he's called the Ancient of Days. He has no beginning and no end. Okay? Such as Yahweh Shai, our Lord and Savior, had a beginning. Yahweh Shai is called Alpha and Omega. Alright? Which is, he has a beginning, okay?
He's the beginning and the end.
Yeah. And what is he the end of? He's the end of Jake's suffering, man. Okay? He's the end of us going into slavery ever again. He's the end of us being wicked, man. Okay? Because through the blood of Yahweh Shai, we're going to overcome the world. Overcome everything. Back in Isaiah 43 and 13, continuing, it says, I will work, and who shall let it?
Yeah, he said, I'm gonna do my work, and who's gonna let me do it? Who's gonna allow me? Who's gonna have anything to say about the things that I do?
And who's gonna stop it?
And who's gonna stop it? They say, who will let it? Man, ain't nobody telling the Lord, oh, I don't want you to do that right now. Or wait, nah, man. Ain't nobody telling the Most High shit, man. All right, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai does whatever he wants. All right, but he's bound by his word, man. I had an argument, not really an argument, but I had a discussion with this Jake about the Most High, about the scriptures. He was pretty much saying we're like a failed experiment or a failed creation, and he was saying that the Most High can do whatever he wants. He can just destroy us and then go create something new. And I was trying to tell him, like, look, man, he could do whatever he wants, but he's bound by his word. He said he wouldn't do anything like that, but he could do something like that. And I'm telling him the point is that he won't. And he's fucking arguing me, telling me, well, how do you know? Because he said it in the scriptures. And that's because these people, they don't have no faith, man. They would say, well, the Bible was tampered with. You're telling me that the creator of the heavens and the earth, the entire universe, couldn't do something as simple as leave us an instruction book to tell us how to tell us what he's going to do? You got to be fucking kidding me, man.
This is Revelation 6 and 6. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine,
Yeah, see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. So the wisdom and the knowledge is here, man. Okay? All right?
It hasn't been tampered with.
It hasn't been tampered with. Everything that we need is in these scriptures, man. Okay? Everything that we need is in these scriptures. And to think that the Lord, the Almighty, the most powerful being in the universe, couldn't do something as simple as leave behind the Bible, which Yahweh Shai said, I will leave you the comforter. All right? That I may abide with you forever. It says, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall never pass away. All right?
Hey, and just so you know, that's not talking about the price of oil and wine.
Hurt not the oil nor the wine. So we're still going to have oil. We're still going to be drinking oil.
Now, what it's talking about is truth not being tampered with, man. See, that's what Esau knows that this book is his demise, right? If he knew that, what did he say? We burn all the books.
Yeah.
And the scriptures tell you he can't. Because the Lord said, burn all the oil and the wine. So he can't mess with, he can't tamper with the book, man. All right, he can make up other books and try to say, well, this is part of the Bible, like the book of Enoch, book of Jasher. He can say, well, this is the secret book. That's all he can do. He can't destroy this word. This word is Yahweh Shai. It's a living spirit, man.
Yeah, you can't get rid of it. There's things that Esau literally cannot do. Just like this is his kingdom. If look, if the Lord allowed him to, he could come and destroy us right now.
We can have somebody.
He could pay an agent come through and just wet all three of us. You know what I'm saying? So there's things that Esau literally cannot do unless it's appointed to him to do it. All right, right now he's watching us. Right now he might follow you. He knows where you live. He knows everything about you, so on and so forth. He might even drop little hints. He might even do little things to show you, look, I'm watching you, man. And he does that shit, man. All right? I have examples of it that I'm not even going to speak on. All right? This devil has shown me that he's around, man. And he could do all of that, but he can't make his move until the time appointed, man.
This is Psalm 105 and 13. When they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people, he suffered no man to do them wrong. Yeah, he reproved kings for their sake, saying, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm.
Yeah, touch not mine, and that's a law, man. Touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Anybody that comes up against us is going to be destroyed, man. All right? And it's not going to be by our hand, okay? I'm not going to pull out a knife and stab anybody. The Lord's going to take care of everything, all right? Esau's going to come in like a flood, but you know what? The Lord's going to lift up a standard against him, okay? So when Esau makes his move, the Lord's going to make his move, man, all right? Esau's going to, Yahweh Shai's going to let Esau loose on these 2/3, but he's not going to allow Esau to touch us, all right? And unless it's ordained of Yahweh Shai for it to be so. But literally, nobody can do anything unless the Heavenly Father wants it to be so. It says, who hath resisted his will? All right?
Man's goings are the Lord. Wherefore can a man understand his own way? See, people don't know why they wake up that morning and decide, well, today I want to wear black socks. I don't want to wear white socks. It's because when you went to sleep, the Lord programmed you to do what you're doing. You might say, oh man, there's this bad woman I want to chill with tomorrow. Man, I'm gonna go and chill with this woman, man. You might tell the brothers about it, all right? You wake up, and this woman, she going somewhere else. Because the Lord programmed her to say, you know what? Nah, I got something else to do. Or you might wake up and say, man, fuck, my car just broke down. The Lord made your car break down. Man's goings are of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. If the Lord said, well, you're going to do that tomorrow, you're going to do it.
Hey, we're the best example of that. You know, look, we were one way, one moment, and then out of nowhere, changes are being made rapidly. My woman, she's like, I don't even know who you are anymore. My parents bugging out on me like, where did all this shit come from? We're a perfect example of man's going to be with the Lord. Like we heard the word and we knew that we had to do something about it. And here we are today, you know, coming closer and closer to the day of the Lord, all right? Perfecting ourselves more and more in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, casting off sin, casting off iniquity, casting off the works of darkness. All right, walking in the light to the best of our ability, man. All right, becoming brighter and brighter as that day comes, man. You know, and as this place gets more and more wicked, the elect are going to get more and more righteous, man. And it's going to be shown forth more and more, all right, who the men of the Lord are as this place deteriorates, man. Because as this place deteriorates, we're going to be built up, all right? Anybody got anything?
Yeah, I got this right here. This is Jeremiah 51. This is Jeremiah 51 and 11. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his people.
Yeah, and when he talks about making bright the arrows, right, he's talking about the nuclear missiles, man. Okay, because this place is going to be destroyed, as it tells you in the Bible, man. This is Babylon, all right. This is Sodom and Gomorrah. This is Egypt, all right. This is all these different wicked-ass kingdoms. This is Rome, all right. This is all these different wicked-ass kingdoms reincarnated. Sodom and Gomorrah fell with violence, all right. Babylon fell with violence. Rome fell with violence, man. All right. Get Revelation 18 and 21.
Just jumping back into it. Pull it up.
Did we pull that out?
Yeah, kind of good.
This is Revelation 18, verse 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it unto the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all.
Yeah. So this place is going to be thrown down with violence, man. All right. It's not going to quietly go out. It's not going to be some candle that burned out in the night while you were sleeping. No, this thing's going to go down with violence, man. Everybody's going to hear about it. Everybody's going to know about it. It said the nations are going to be weeping and mourning because of the destruction of the place. All these other nations are going to see this place being destroyed from afar off, man. All right, from the ends of the world, you're going to be able to see the fire, the smoke of this place ascending up to heaven.
And it's spiritual. That's spiritual because, you know, it says an angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea. Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down. You got a lot of brothers out there pushing the word, all right, under the banner of great millstone. So this is America being destroyed before your eyes by many prophets, brothers waking up in these camps, man. Okay? And America's going to be thrown down with violence, man. Okay? It says the saints shall take the kingdom. All right? This is slot.
Yeah, you guys are to the right.
Oh, we're to the right.
This is Revelation 16 and verse 4. Oh no, wait, slug.
And the voice of the harpers and musicians and of pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee.
Yeah, because America is all about bread and circus, man. It's all about entertainment, all right? It's all about catering to the will of these people, man, okay? You got restaurants on every block. You got Starbucks, you got McDonald's, you got taquerias, you got taco trucks, you got clothing stores. You got all types of different places to go and consume, man, all right? You got amphitheaters, you got movie theaters, you got TVs, DVDs, video games, you have the internet, you have sports, okay? So on and so forth. The bread and circus never ends. So, it's like all
Hey man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. We'd like to answer your question.
What were you going to say?
This isn't a play. This isn't a play. Yeah, fuck you. Get out of here.
Well, we don't. We actually don't. No, we don't.
You just cut the brother off. He was talking. You cut him off.
I didn't realize that he was talking to anybody.
talking to the world, man. Hey, get second Ezra 16. Yeah. You go ahead.
This is Revelation 16. Alright? And verse 18. And there were voices and thunders and lightnings, and there was a great earthquake, such as was not since men were upon the earth. So mighty an earthquake and so great.
Yeah, man. There's gonna be a great earthquake that's gonna be caused by these nuclear missiles, man. Alright? Alright, you gotta look, these nuclear missiles have the capability of turning whole entire countries into craters, man. Okay? It says the earth is gonna reel to and fro like a drunkard. So these missiles are gonna be hit and it's gonna throw the earth off its axis, man. It's gonna throw off the alignment of the earth. It's gonna start spinning and wobbling out of control, man. Okay? And then all types of natural disasters are gonna come out of that. You're gonna have tsunamis, hurricanes, earthquakes, volcano eruptions, so on and so forth, man. Tornadoes mingle with fire, man. Okay? You're gonna have ice and heat meeting together at a rapid rate, man. Okay? You're gonna have floods, man. Okay? The polar ice caps are gonna completely melt. You know, you're gonna have places on the earth that are gonna get completely flooded, man. All right? Flash floods, mudslides, rock slides, avalanches. Man, the destruction never ends, man.
It says, and the great city was divided into 3 parts, and the cities of the nations fell, and great Babylon came in remembrance before the Most High, to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath. And every island fled away, and the mountains were not found. And there fell upon men a great hail out of heaven, every stone about the weight of a talent. And men blasphemed the Most High because of the plague of the hail.
Yeah, because these nuclear missiles are going to fall and destroy many countries. America's going to be completely annihilated. All right, then you're going to have these different elites that are not going to repent of the things that they've done, man. All the wickedness that they've done. For one, because Esau can't repent, and because he's the devil, man. All right, and he's going to be blaspheming the Lord as his kingdom is being destroyed right before his eyes.
And these people, when they're being hurt, because all the demons are, they're going to be blaspheming, man.
It's Florida.
Okay, it says.
It was like 60. It was like.
It says, and men bless.